Hey, how's it going, guys? Supreme Total War here, and today I have an awesome 2v2 to show you. I'm bringing the Dark Elves. I'm bringing just like a massive army. I got Dark Shards in the front, a second line of Spears, a third line of Bleak Swords, and then in the back I've got these Black Art Corsairs. I love these guys. They look awesome. And they're probably I think they're my favorite unit in the Dark Elf roster. I think you get the most bang for your buck. Up here, my ally, the High Elves. They're yeah, they've put their army up here. They've got mostly Lothern Sea Guards, some Spearmen, more elite, smaller force, some Phoenix Guard over there, and we are going up against two giant armies of the Lizardmen. Just tons of units. They've got Skink Cohort, Temple Guard, lots of Skink. Look at all these. Gee, that's a lot of lizards. More on the flank over here, just some Saurus warriors and stuff. Now they decided to put their main force down here, and then just have like a little vanguard force up here, some Cavs, some Carnosaurs. We did the opposite. Oh, actually, I think we have a spell going here. My ally, oh, pretty nice. I thought that was gonna go like right across, but not the best. He probably got some damage done. He's techless right here. Oh, geez, he put a vortex. He's just throwing spells at them. Okay, that's actually gonna get through some of this Skink Cohort. Not too bad. Not the bad. A Doomflock now. Okay, wow, techless. He's just sitting up on this little hill here, just going ham, and then drops a net on them. But yeah, so his full army is up here, whereas my full army is down here, and I think they have most of their two armies down there. I'm gonna start firing on some Saurus warriors, and I'm just gonna try and not get overwhelmed by all these lizards. My artillery now firing away. Gonna get some good hits here, try and soften them up, and look at all of these lizards. Oh my gosh, 2 solar engines. And what do we got here? We got Krokgar, we got, where is he? There's Mazamundi climbing up the hill over there on his Stegodon, and then just more and more lizards pouring in. My Dark Shards in the front line, they're gonna open fire in a minute. Just look at all those lizards. Lots of Skink Cohort. Lots of Skink Cohort. Jeez, there goes the solar engine. I'm now firing in. Probably shouldn't waste too much ammo on the Skinks because they're not very good. So that I'm going to pull back my Dark Shards, get them up on this ridge so that they can fire. There goes my artillery, still firing away. And he's pushing hard on this flank. So I'm going to send my second line of Spears over to this flank here. Oh, I got a little laggy, but I used my Chill Wind or whatever it's called to get some kills with Malekith. Just 8, but I did some good damage to them. Yeah, just skinks though. Probably shouldn't have done that. We'll see. Over here, swordsmen in the battle. They'll be able to do just fine against the Skink Cohort. And then over here, he's pushing him. Look, he gets like right up close to my artillery. But luckily, I do send over some Black Art Corsairs. If we go and we look at my allies' battle, it's really not much going on. Just Mazamundi, some Carnosaurs. He's really just taking on a small vanguard force. Oh, here comes some chameleon skirmishers or whatever. Not much going on over there. This is where the main battle is. My archer's now firing down. He's shooting the solar engine at me. I'm still trying to skirmish down some of these skinks. Just don't want to get overwhelmed. And yeah, it is going to get a little laggy here because there are a lot of lizards on this field. But yeah, we're doing a pretty good job here. My men are holding fairly well. I've got my crossbows up there on the ridge. They have a very nice angle. They rack up some kills here. Solar engine still going ham, and Krokgar, he's broken through my front line, just kind of getting through and causing some trouble. But my crossbows over here, they're gonna focus him down, try and get rid of him. And I believe, where's Malekith? There he is. Malekith's gonna get moving, get ready to pop off some spells. Look at all those lizards. Jeez, the solar engine firing at my artillery. And yeah, it's going to get a little laggy, but we can slow it down. As you can see, balance power, very even. My murderous prowess has almost popped off. Not quite, though. Black Art Corsairs getting into the front line now, just trying to hold as best as we can. Over here, it's like not really a battle. I don't know what's happening right here. But yeah, we're fighting off the Lizardmen, getting tons of kills. Crossbows still focusing down Krokgar, maybe. No, not these ones. Not these ones. I'm now switching to single shot, trying to take down their solar engines. Those guys are pretty good. Oh, and there comes a Chillwind. Yeah, it's a little leggy, but that's gonna end the skink cohorts. Get rid of them. I believe Malekith now up to 35 kills. We've got some skink cohort javelins being thrown at Malekith though, so he's gonna be chased off a little bit. Krokgar in my back lines. He is getting focused down by a lot of my crossbows though, which is quite good. And we'll head back over here. See what's going on. Just some skink skirmishers going after the elves, doing a much better job of taking out my ally actually. My ally has his full army up here. They just have a vanguard force, but man, they're doing a pretty good job taking out these elves. We've got the two Carnosaurs fighting against the Phoenix Guard and the Spearmen, so they shouldn't last too long, especially against that Phoenix Guard. They're so good. But yeah, they are doing quite a bit of damage. I believe Lord Mazamundi realizes that flank is probably lost, and he is walking away from that. Gonna come back to the main fight over here, which is still going somewhat well. We broke their infantry in the middle. We're now just focusing on the solar engine. Look at this big blob of Lizardmen being held back by just a few elves. Same over here. We're actually surrounded on this flank. Yeah, over here, still somewhat holding. The Bleak Swords are retreating, but Black Ark Corsairs still in the battle. Skirmishers over here throwing. Ooh, getting hit actually pretty hard. But yeah, I'd say our center is kind of breaking. We're losing over on this flank by quite a bit. Artillery's still going ham. What's Malekith doing here? Oh, I think I was doing something into this blob. I'm not sure. Oh! What was that? What the heck did I just miss? I don't know. Oh, I think it was just that that ability he has, that kind of a wind. Doesn't do much damage, just kind of disrupts them. Over here, still getting focused down. Krokgar still in my back lines, but the crossbows are getting free shots onto him. I believe at this point he was getting pretty low. He is chasing off some of my dark shards though. They're going to go into melee with him. Trying to take down Krokgar. I know it'll be a big part of this battle if we can do that. Solar Engine now in melee. That's going to really help their front line. And I'm breaking here, unfortunately. Over here, we're no longer surrounded, but we are taking on Saurus warriors, so they'll do pretty well. Over here, just tons of lizards pushing on my flank. My center is basically collapsing right now. Malekith now going up against Krokgar, but we've got the skinks coming in to help. So I don't want to get tied down here with Malekith. I do not want to lose him, so I'm going to get out of there. And look at that. They've broken through our center position. We're kind of reforming up on this ledge here. And yeah, my men over here are back to being surrounded. He's just pushing through with so many lizards. Yeah, he's broken through this flank as well. We are falling back. My dark shards firing point blank. And look at that. Malekith takes out Krokgar with the dragon breath ability, finishing him off. I'm getting chased down though by these skink cohort. They're not slowing down. A huge amount of them over here. Jeez, but look at that. Oh, another ability coming up from Malekith. Won't do much damage, but actually some of them aren't going to get it back up, luckily. There's another Chillwind. Jeez. Taking out actually a lot of them, to be honest. What do we have? Just more and more of my men coming back. They are still overrunning us. Overrunning our position. Still surrounded over here, cutting down lots of them, but just beginning to lose. My Black Ark Corsairs, guess I wasn't paying attention. They're going to get attacked from the rear. Solar Engine, does it still have ammo? I wonder. And if you look, we're kind of just all over the place, trying to focus down that Solar Engine over there. And I see Mazamundi out in the open. My ally is now coming from the back with some Phoenix Guard and some Spearmen. I'm going to pop direct damage off on him, and then I'm going to drop into melee. Try and take out Lord Mazamundi. And I mean, these skinks, we just got to slow them down. They are pushing through like nothing. Black Ark Corsairs in the fight against some Saurus warriors. We've got the Solar Engine over here, throwing my elves around. High elves now coming in to support me. Mazamundi is getting surrounded. He has no support over here. His skinks are going to come help him. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, we're really trying to chase him down, take him off the field. That would be both Lizardmen generals off the field. Look at this. Oh, a Doomflock coming in from my ally, putting it down on the this big blob here. Oh, and there's my wind ability, getting some kills. Oh, damn, that got a lot of kills. Did not expect that. Oh, and here comes the Phoenix. Aww. Unfortunate, but Mazamundi shatters, being chased off by the Phoenix Guard, and we win. I believe they just didn't have enough. They had a ton of cheap troops, tons of skinks, but probably not enough high morale troops. Look at this. Malekith with 429 kills, mostly from the Dragon's Breath and the spells he popped off, but what a beast. Black Ark Corsairs doing fairly well as well. I feel like they're the most bang for your buck. They're a bit better than actually Bleak Swords did really well, but they were up against skinks. So if we look over here, 189 on Mazamundi, and then my ally over here. Yeah, he just faced like a small vanguard force, so not as many. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's battle. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.